Hey guys, it's me, Jamie. As you can see, this is a little bit different from my usual how-to videos, but I wanted to talk to you guys about vloggers, at least some motorcycle vloggers. Well, some of them are out there giving advice when they have no business doing or giving any advice if they've only been riding for like 6 months or a year. I've been riding since I was 16. I'm 45 now, and I've been in 3 accidents. None of them were my fault. I got hit from behind once going into a Chinese restaurant, flipped over the handlebars a couple times. I was younger back then, so I bounced back and it wasn't a big deal. It kind of sucked, but I ended up getting I think it was 1991 GXSR or something like that. I've had a number of bikes, from cruisers to sport bikes. I've never hit anyone. I dropped my bike one time, and I've been lucky. There's a lot of stuff that can happen to you when you're riding, and you don't want to add to the chaos of riding by splitting lanes in states that you're not supposed to, going down, doing 65, 70 miles an hour down local roads, blowing through lights, cutting cars off, stuff like that. So I wanted to post this video, and I'm going to be posting more videos once summer comes, and hopefully I can show you parts of the state of Massachusetts that you haven't seen before, and pick up some different roads and smoother roads, because the roads in Massachusetts aren't that great, especially in the city. Get out to like Huntington, and I don't know if you guys seen the Christmas video that posted, but those roads are so smooth and your twisties and stuff like that you can enjoy without getting hurt. I think that's like the main reason I'm posting this video, is you guys need to be safe out there. The cars don't really pay attention to you. They cut you off. So the whole point of going riding is to have fun, be safe, enjoy the weather, with your group and stuff. You don't want to get into an accident or cause an accident and end up with a case or something. Sorry about my voice. I'm getting over a cold or something, so I got my deep Barry White voice going on today. But this video is from 2012. I'm on my 883 Harley Davidson. I had a 2011 Rocker C and a 2007 Hayabusa. That I'd rather drive the Hayabusa in Massachusetts and the Harleys, because when you hit a pothole, you could feel it all the way up from your spine, all the way up to your teeth. It was not a good feeling until you got like on the highway or down the back roads. Even some of the highways in Massachusetts are awful. Like right now, there's so many holes that you have to wait till almost June for all the construction to be done before you can really feel safe on the highway. I'm going to be posting more videos, like I said, once the summer comes and riding season starts. So again, I wanted to post this video before spring comes and everybody starts buying all these brand new bikes and getting 600s for their first starter bike, or Hayabusas, and then a couple days later they end up crashing or messing up and getting hurt. You don't want to go out the first day it gets warm in the spring up here, because the roads are dangerous. They're slick. They got potholes that can swallow you up in another car with your bike. You don't want to have to deal with people that are just getting their driver's permits and driving around and practicing, because the weather's warm. Not to mention all the construction and all the hazards in the road because the street cleaners haven't gone out and taking care of the roads properly. As a matter of fact, on this road right here, I got cut off by some teenage girls that were learning how to drive at the time. And it's funny because there's two construction workers were next to me and they saw the whole thing. And they rolled down their window and started yelling at the girls. And I'm like, dude, it's okay. I knew she was going to do that. That's why I slowed down before we got to this part here. I wish I had my GoPro back then because I used to get cut off all the time. But if you learn to stay away from the cars, you'll be a lot better off. The more you stay away from cars, the less chance that you're gonna get into an accident. Because the cars don't see you, especially now that everyone's texting nowadays. Back in 2012, that there wasn't that many people with texting on their cell phones, and getting distracted and crashing into you. But nowadays, it's like you just look around. Count how many people are texting while they're driving when you're just driving your car down the road, and then they forget that they need to get off the exit or something, and they dive into the exit and cut you off and cause you to crash, and then they just take off and you look like the asshole that can't drive because there's no other vehicle there except you. So you want to stay away from cars as much as possible. I've actually gotten pulled over because I was on the highway once in the middle lane and this car comes up behind me doing like 80, so of course I sped up to get away from him. But the faster I went, the faster he went. And like 5 seconds later he flashes his police lights because it was an undercover cop and pulls me over. He's like, "Why are you speeding?" I'm like, "Why are you speeding? You like pull up right behind me mad close and don't expect me to take off?" So after a couple words and exchanges, we both went on our way because he kind of like saw my point about it. You don't when you're on a bike and someone's like flying up behind you, you need to get the hell away from that person. You don't know if they're on drugs or if they're drinking or whatever. So that happened. So if you guys learned anything, click like or subscribe, and I'm gonna be posting these motor vlogs closer to the spring, once I get my bike all inspected and everything, because up here we have to inspect every May. And I'm gonna get some new cameras. This was a GoPro Hero 3, I believe, back in 2012. So I'm going to be getting a Hero 5 soon. I just ordered a whole bunch of mics and stuff like that online from Amazon. So I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care.